My name is Nicola Stanley-Wall and I'm a Professor of Microbiology based at the University of Dundee. So I've always been interested in biology. As a teenager I worked at a local country park, Mugdock, where I was involved in the conservation volunteers. And when I went to university I thought I might like to study ecology, but in fact what I found through the studies was that actually I became more interested in the intricate details of how organisms work, and that's how I've ended up becoming a molecular microbiologist. So microbiology is the study of organisms including bacteria, fungi, viruses, those that actually quite often you can't see with the naked eye, but they're everywhere. They're on your hands, they're on your teeth, they surround us. In fact, if you put your hand on an agar plate that is basically food for bacteria, you can see just how many were living there. So my lab studies a bacterium that's called Bascillus Subtilis, and this is an organism that lives in the soil. And what we study is how it moves from living as single cells to living in collectives called biofilms. So biofilms are an important state in which bacteria and fungi can live, and this is because when they're living as a collective, a group, they can actually exert much bigger influence than they can as single cells. Understanding how the matrix forms and what the molecules are is important because actually this is an organism that could present an alternative to petrochemical fertilizers in the future. It can bind to the roots of plants, and the biofilms that form there can help stimulate plant growth. I work in a team of interdisciplinary scientists. This includes Professor Kate McPhee, who's based at Edinburgh and she's a biophysicist, and also Fordyce Davison, who's a Professor of Mathematics who's based here at the University of Dundee. And it's by combining our different skills from these disciplines that we're able to tackle the problem together. For people who are interested in becoming a scientist, I'd say go for it. Just have fun, find out what you like doing and find people you like working with.